Hi! I really hope this is recording. And geez, the lighting is terrible. But it's dark and rainy, and I'm not at home right now. I went to my Nana's house. And my hair looks horrible, but. So, this video is to talk about my newest little addition. Say hello to my little addition. This is Raini Elizibeth, who you can't see because I'm on the recliner, and there we go. So this is my Raini Elizabeth. I used to get girls like this all the time. Like, all the time. That's what I wanted. That's what I picked out for birthday or whatever. But, like, I got a job. You guys know I got a job. And, I got Samantha. I collected the Wild Hearts crew. Got a 2 snap stars for photo taking, and then snap stars fell off the face of the planet. And but the only other big one I got was Hope, my cancer survivor from last year that I picked out. And I got Miss Raini Elizabeth because she is an autism activist whose face you can't see. So this is Raini, who I didn't actually go to the store intending to buy. I mean, I made sure I had extra money if I did buy anything. I always do, because I am responsible for my hygiene products, my coffee creamer, any specific foods I want to eat. I usually buy them, like cereal or frozen pot pies. I don't know what it is about them. I buy those on occasion because they're fast and easy and small. But this is Rainy, and she's the autism activist, one of the 3 they released. See, you can see her shirt says, always unique. I have to turn this way to read it because it shows up backwards in the camera during filming, but always unique, totally intelligent, sometimes mysterious. And I thought that's so cool. I want this shirt. Like, can I have this shirt? Someone get me a human-sized shirt. And like, it's been a while since like a year. That's pretty good because I would see them at the store. I'll always go and I'll look at them and I'll look at which ones they have. I'll be like, that one's cute. That one's cute. I like this one, but they're all the same thing over and over. You got your ballerina, you got your schoolgirl. Um, there's always some sort of cold weather one, like in like a parka or a hooded jacket. And then there's the boys. And I don't know what it is about my life boy faces, but oh my gosh, keep those suckers away from me. There's only been like 2 that I've seen and not like been like, why does this exist? And both of those boys have been those sweet little curly haired African American looking ones that I can never find again afterwards, and it's sad. But probably for the better because I cannot take care of textured hair. But, yeah. So, like, I got her because, as most of you know, most of you very silent viewers who never do anything. No, I'm autistic. I'm on the spectrum. I am like seeing this one. I saw her a few months ago, or whenever she was like first announced by YouTubers, like My World. I was like, they have one that's like autistic, an autism advocate, I need that one. That was the same reaction I had when I saw there was a cancer survivor. But what gets me nowadays is that they can't, well, Hope can't move her head like at all, and she can't pivot hers. Used to, I can pivot them. I won't, like, my older ones could. It's the only thing that strikes me as odd. I wonder when they stopped and I just didn't notice. But anyway. And so I went to the store to exchange some clothes and get some new ones because the ones I got for Christmas didn't fit. And then I happened down that aisle to see what there was to be seen. And of course, there was Frozen and Rainbow High. And oh my gosh, they had cheer dolls. And I did not expect them to have anything recent because the one down here never has anything recent. Ever. But oh my gosh, I saw her and I looked for the tan one first with the brown hair. I was like, they didn't have her. I wanted an autism activist so bad. I'm like, you're coming home with me. So she did. And of course, my Nana says you don't need to buy stuff every time you go to the store. You don't need it. Why? And that's the sad thing, no matter how many times I explain that yes, I have enough money to go to and from work. Yes, I have enough money for like important things like food or whatever. And yes, I know that when I finally live in my own apartment, I'll have bills to pay and whatnot. There's always those questions. So, but I got Miss Rainey to add to my little collection. And it is little now because I went through it. Oh, one of the other lights came on or something. I went through it. We were downsizing, cleaning out after Christmas, and Taylor, my little redhead, she went to Goodwill, and so did Sophia, and my Disney princess girl, so Ariel and Merida, and a couple others that I never showed in videos, just like miscellaneous ones that I had, because I realized if I can't engage with and mess with and take pictures of these things on a like if it just sits there and gathers dust, I probably don't need to have it. Like I still have all my American Girl dolls, I still have all my Build-A-Bears because those ain't going anywhere, baby. Those ain't going anywhere. Because I carry around and like love on them so much. And what's funny is when my my papa asked me how much she cost, I said, well, she's cheaper than an American Girl doll. It was either her or one of them. I still want to buy one. Maybe a Bitty Baby, finally. Yes, it's a baby doll, but it's an adorable baby doll who used to have a christening outfit when I was younger, and now she doesn't, and it's sad. I remember when they came with Bitty Bear, and it was cute. But they don't. They don't anymore. But it's fine. But back to Miss Rainey, who came with, she comes with a little phone that she can hold, but I don't have because I'm lazy, and I'm not gonna go grab anything. She came with a hat, and these little, I know they look like music headphones, but you put these on to, like, block out noise when stuff gets too loud, because I used to wear some like these when I was in school. They used to put these on me to help me focus so I wouldn't get distracted. And like the ones I had though, they had ones that you could play like classical music, or it could do nature sounds. I remember it doing nature sounds. They would give me these to focus. Uh, she has like bracelets, like one for her, one for like a girl size wrist. So I can't obviously wear it because my wrist is very large. But I have hers on. Although it's loose on hers, so if you really like, it could go up her arm and be like an arm brace. It's funny. She has a fidget spinner though, and I know people say they can help you focus, but no, I don't see it. I don't get it. And I've encountered plenty of them. The things that helped me focus in school were like they would give me lemon drops because those can actually help you focus for some reason. And then they would get me a special chair or something for my chair to sit in. And they had someone with me to keep me on track for like 2 years before they started taking the money they were supposed to use to get my accommodations and using it on other things. I did not go to the best elementary school, but so I have my little Raini Elizabeth, and I named her Rainy just because it popped into my head. I saw it. I'm like, Raini Elizibeth. That's her name. That is her name. And she has brown eyes instead of blue, and it's so cool. All my other blonde girls have like blue eyes or blue gray eyes, and trust me, I have a lot of blonde girls. I have like I have Caroline and I have Lainey and I have Alexandra dolls. I have my Alexandra, and then I have others that are in storage somewhere that when I move, they are coming out of that storage tub and they are getting cleaned up and going on a display shelf, probably in my living room, with frequent clothing changes because my gosh, I love doing that. But yes, I have a lot of blonde girls. And my only grievance with her is that if you were to do pigtails, you see it? Well, you can't now, but the way they had her in the box, they had her hair separated in such a way where if you turned her around, you saw like this giant plastic Hello Roots bald spot. Because they root their hair and it's not a wig cap like American Girls. And so because I was gonna keep her hair in those little bundle pigtails because they were kind of cute looking, but then I saw that, I'm like, nope, you need to. So I got her hair out and I shook it. I don't have my brush on me or anything, so I combed it out with my fingers. I shook it out a little bit, and now we're all good. So I'm sorry for my rambling, but this is Miss Rainey, and she's joining my little family. Yay!